Where are you staying? She is staying at someone's house and she'll be there for a couple of days. Let's listen.
I'm staying at Fumi's.
What?
And I will be here for a couple of days.
Are you kidding me?
I see that.
You are.
Of course. I'm staying at Fumi's. And I will be here for a couple of days. But the fact remains that nobody should sleep in your house. No human being should sleep in your house. Listen to me carefully.
Hi everyone, welcome back to this video. It's your girl and I just say aka the golden fish, aka your international truth teller. I'm doing this video guys today to bring your attention back to this particular video you just heard at the starting. The facts remain that nobody should sleep in your house. No human being should sleep in your house. This is a word the woman who refused her driver to pass the night in her living room or in her kitchen. That was what she said. This was like 2 weeks ago. She said these words. Many of you may not know the story, but let me give you a quick recap on this story. There is this woman, the voice you heard just now. Her driver went to pick her father up from the airport. So the flight was delayed. So this driver had to wait long hours for the father to arrive. So when the father eventually arrived, he took the father to this lady's house and it was really late. So the driver said, "I'm going." And this woman said, "No, don't go. You know what? You are going to sleep inside a car outside." So that really bust the internet. And a lot of people were like, how can you ask a driver to sleep inside a car? She was living in a 4-bedroom home. I personally did not say you should allow the driver into one of your bedrooms, but just the living room on the couch or even a chair in the kitchen. He just needed to rest for a few hours before he would proceed back to where he's going. It's already 12 to 1 a.m. in the night, so just few hours, it won't bite. Personally, my opinion, that was what I thought. But no, she said no, he should go and sleep inside the car. So that didn't sit well with a lot of people. So she said these words that nobody, no human being, she came out to debunk it, the reasons why she don't want anybody to sleep in her home, for the safety of the children, safety, her car and her children. That was what she said. So let's listen to a few of the videos of what she said then, okay? So listen.
I am assuming the worst of you.
These are her words.
Yes, it's because I am there primarily
take care of her, to protect her children as the primary protector of her children. All right, so she's there to protect her children, so she cannot allow anyone to sleep in her home. That a lot of things could happen. Okay,
but the fact remains that nobody should sleep in your house. No human being should sleep in your house. Listen to me carefully.
You know, these are all words that she used to debunk it. Nobody should allow, nobody should allow.
That they are not supposed to allow strangers because they are kind, they are such a kind person. That's how people are traumatized for life. Sometimes,
you know, listen.
That they are not supposed to allow strangers because they are kind, they are such a kind person. That's how people are traumatized for life.
So what you mean here is that you should not allow any stranger to your home, no matter how kind you claim you are. There is nothing like kindness. Protect your environment, protect your children. That is the message she came out to say when people actually told her that she did bad for letting her driver sleep in the car. She said, protect. Don't be nice to that extent. Do not lose guard. Do not let go of your guard because of your children. Okay? All right.
At home at 1 a.m. No. But you will never sleep inside my house with me.
Wow.
Never. I don't care how close you are as a friend. You come to my house, you decide to come 12 p.m. You will leave at 12 p.m.
Wow.
Except you are staying awake. All of us are staying awake till morning. But my children are there. You are going straight back to your house, my dear. You are going right back to your house. You need to set these boundaries as a parent.
As a parent, she insisted that you have to set this boundary. No matter how close that friend is to you, there's nothing like being nice. There's nothing like allowing that friend to sleep in your home. Many of you saw that video and you justify it and said, yes, she's protecting her children. Yes, she's protecting her children, right? She said, no matter how close. Once again, let's listen.
No. But you will never sleep inside my house with me. Never. I don't care how close you are as a friend. You
said what?
Never. I don't care how close you are as a friend. You come to my house, you decide to come.
She don't care how close you are as a friend. When you come to her house at 12 a.m., you must leave. Next. Now, this particular lady who put this out there, and a lot of people were rushing and saying she's right, she's right. Let me break your heart. She's in the UK right now for a business trip. And guess where she is right now?
I feel like I have a home in London. And she has the most beautiful kids. I wish she's not a social media person, but if you see her children are energy. Woman, she's still typing. Energy gods.
So, now she is squatting in another person's home with her children. And here she is talking about the person's children, that they are energy god. If I should break that down for you, you know what that means. That the children are overhypered. Children with energy god or energy lord, whatever she called them, you know what that means. That they are very energetic and they don't relax. You get me? So that's what that means. But this is the person that told you, no human being, you will expect this person never to squat in a person's house, because she made sure that nobody, no human being, no parent should allow anybody into their home. There is nothing like you are nice. She don't want to hear it. That was her message. This lady passed out on the media, and many of you were shouting, yes. Oh, that is true. Yes. Oh, that is true. My children. But she is squatting. Listen.
Of course. I'm staying at Fumi's. And I will be here for a couple of days.
Are you kidding me?
I see that.
She is now squatting at a person's house, not for a night, for a couple of days. Listen.
I'm staying at Fumi's. And I will be here for a couple of days. I see that.
Are you kidding me? But you told the world, you told the media that no human being should be allowed to pass a night in your home. Why are you like this?
You know that.
Why?
I came here for business, okay? And I've pretty much done half of what I...
Fake life. You went there for business.
You know that. I came here for business, okay? And I've pretty much done half of what I...
And then listen to the next.
Oh, I'm enjoying my vacation, obviously. I have had enough rest. I'm actually achieving...
So to those of you who understand English, is business and vacation the same thing? That is for you to answer at the end of this video. But my message right here in this video is to let you know that not everything people tell you on social media is not everything you will believe. When this woman came out to use her children as excuse for her bad behavior, many of you fall for it. Many of you fall for it. But today, she is squatting with a person who she barely knows. Out of the kindness of this person's heart, they allow her in their home with their children. And furthermore, inside this video, she said the lady will be going to work night shift. So leaving her children to sleep in their home with a stranger like this woman. Why didn't this woman refuse the offer of staying in a person's house with their children if she knows much and she knows better about protecting your children? Is she trying to tell us that she can protect her own, but other person's own no? So what is she trying to say? What is she trying to put out there? You ask people never to allow a human being in your home. But today, you are in a total stranger's home. Out of the kindness of that lady's heart, she cook for you, you eat, you drink, and you sleep there. Guys, be careful what you listen to from people. Hurt people, hurt others. People who have pain in their heart, people who are scared, they try to implant their fear into you. Be nice, keep your godly heart, and be very prayerful. When you are nice to people, nice things come to you. And if anything bad happens to you, just take it as fate. And it will never harm you beyond your imagination. People who do bad and evil, they are mostly the kind of people who are scared for every little thing. What are you scared of? We are all human beings. There are people out there who are still doing good Samaritan work. They carry people, they bring to their home, they feed them and everything, and they get a thank you and they go. Why are you preaching this kind of wicked heart out there and using your children as a shield for your bad behavior? That is really bad. It is really bad. Change your bad behavior. And for other content creators, please stop spreading bad news on social media. If you are living your fake life, live it and enjoy it. If you are living in pain, please enjoy your pain. Stop sharing it out there for other people. As much as you will not want to accept it, people believe a lot of things they see online. They do. So know what you are putting out there. You have audience. No matter how a person is, they have audience. And majority of their audience believe them. So be careful what you feed your audience with. Today, you are squatting in another person's heart, in another person's home. That I call a big shame and disgrace. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and share and protect yourself, protect your children, and be prayerful. Just be prayerful and be nice to others. It is very important. Be nice to others. Thank you for watching. Like and follow this.